The idea is that the history and the present of Cleveland and how that opened our mind about life here in the States is important, you know.
The Parade the Circle, that Daniela and me understand Cleveland better. We love to see how people really come together.
You know, the diversity of the city.
Exactly, the diversity of the city. So we were amazed to be part of this, and also happy that we could create something interesting for the kids, that the kids really were like participating with us.
In Korea, it's not so get used to meet someone very open and very kind. Actually, in our culture, to be like that, we need a lot of time. But in here, every people are very open. So I could learn a lot from this kind of two different attitude.
There were so many people who joined into my work, you know. And when I told people I do work with tea bags, nobody laughed about it here. And I said, I want tea bags and I want your stories. And there were so many people just sending me, and they still ask me, do you still want more tea bags and stories? I said, of course, the dialogue continues, you know. This kind of art is like, where it's so personal, where you're putting down your own experiences, is a little difficult for people to understand in India. But I hope the dialogue over there continues with people.
I'd like to have a moment with these kids to show a video of how it is a parade in Brazil, how it is a tradition, and where do I come from. And for me, it was the most incredible day. And they were just like, this is where you live? This is how the houses are? Like, Ana Paula, you poor? What was incredible for me was like, they loved the parade, they understood parade. This is my art, and this is how I think these traditions should be presented.
We can understand each other by music. I learned a lot in Cleveland. You can connect many different cultures together. So it's like an open culture. You can say out loud your language, say loud your thinking, your own culture, and that's the important thing. And you just make the culture in Cleveland is more rich.
I make superhero because in Cleveland I'm born Superman, and in the same time my art in Chile is very irreal. The process is interesting. Whatever happens in the process always is interesting. Understand superhero is the way for my art with kids. This is one part of my art. Other thing is my quilt. I really enjoy sewing. It's very important for me. It's the moment I put all my ideas in a piece. I know not all the world like my art, but if the people respect me, it's okay.